The mayor of Mortons Gap changes his mind and suspends the police chief who is charged with assaulting his wife. The mayor had said he would keep the chief on duty until the case was resolved. Today we learn the chief has a criminal past. Corey Stark has the story from our Western Kentucky newsroom.
50-year-old Donald Jay Herron, the police chief of Mortons Gap, was issued a criminal summons earlier this month, accused of assaulting his wife. This week, the mayor of Mortons Gap decided to suspend Herron as police chief.
I don't want nobody going around saying you can't, go to Mortons Gap. So what would I do if I put him out there on the street and he go out there and get into it and get in a fight with somebody with this allegation already out there?
Herron is suspended without pay due to an incident deputies say took place on December 2nd. According to the Hopkins County Sheriff's Department, a domestic violence call was made at 1 a.m. Deputies say they arrived at Herron's home and talked with the victim, Dorothy Herron, and her 3 children. Dorothy's son showed deputies a text from his mother saying Donald had assaulted her and broken things in the kitchen. The children also said they witnessed Donald with his hands around Dorothy's neck. A criminal summons was later issued.
He said, go ahead. He said, I would volunteer to take a suspension.
I think the mayor did do the right thing, as far as putting him on suspension. That's all he can do.
Herron was appointed police chief in June of this year. 14 News looked into his previous criminal record, which includes 2 separate arrests in 2003. He is charged with possession of marijuana and drug paraphernalia, first-degree unlawful access to a computer, and misuse of computer information.
He was on a 5-year verdict, and that time was up. But with his record being clean, I thought that, hey, it was okay to hire him.
Stafford says while Herron is suspended, the city will be patrolled by Kentucky State Police and the Hopkins County Sheriff's Department. On Monday, the City Council will meet to discuss the future of Herron as police chief. Herron is scheduled for a pretrial conference on January 14th. In the Western Kentucky newsroom, Corey Stark, 14 News.
From